I'm Christina.
And I'm Danny.
And we're
Happy-LEE ever after. Come with us to Fulton Lane Inn in Charleston, South Carolina. Hey, how are you?
How do you like your room?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Thank you. So this is the Fulton Lane Inn in Charleston, South Carolina. It used to be called Charlestown. And it seems to be really, really nice. We're on the second floor. I want to show you the key. Where's it at? There we go. It's like a jumbo size key. And we're down this hallway, so let's open her up. Christina's in there. Well, I was going to open it up. But
oh, you said
no, that's fine here.
You said I'm not.
I wouldn't knock. Yeah, I was going to open the door.
Well, there you go.
With this jumbo key.
Pretend you did. Okay.
There we
You
go.
go.
So there's a little.
When somebody says I'm not going to knock, that implies let me in.
This is a closet.
That's covered by our suitcases.
We've put all our suitcases here because they won't fit in the closet. Little bitty closet, but it does have a safe and an ironing board and one of those little luggage racks. There's a Pelican. There's Christina. So here's into the room.
It's a little fancy bed with a canopy.
Has a
Little
canopy.
romantic bed. It's got a step so I can get up on it.
It's no worse than ours at home.
No, I think it is because.
Well, I won't have to have it at least.
No, you won't have to have it.
Has two
Oh, it's a soft
nightstands.
mattress.
Love the windows, the window treatments. It has blinds and shades. Then it has a gas burning fireplace over
It
here,
says something, but hang on.
which we won't need.
Gotta get my eyes.
This says gas fireplace instructions.
Oh, we don't need it. I thought
Before
it was like
using
telling about the
fireplace,
history.
please close off all windows and turn the air conditioner off. Look inside fireplace to ensure that pilot light is on. Turn the black knob counterclockwise to increase flame. Turn black knob clockwise to reduce flame and turn off. Do not push the black knob as this turns the pilot light off. If you need assistance, please contact the front desk. Enjoy. But that is cool. And has a potted plant. And it's real.
Oh, Lord.
You see outside, that's a little courtyard in between. That's their sister hotel.
That's King's Court Inn.
But don't gaslight me. I don't think that one's gaslight, though, but there are gas lights outside. Has a little armoire. I'm hoping there's a TV. Because that would have been miserable without it. Well, I mean, you gotta have a TV. Little lamp. Oh, the chair. Nice chair. You can kick back in that. Has a little settee. And I love this picture. Charleston Harbor. General map. It's hard for you to see that. But pretty nifty. Thermostat. And then the bathroom, we were really surprised. Now, we looked around and you were like, there's no refrigerator.
Yes, I did.
I didn't find a refrigerator.
Walked in there.
But the light was off. And then here's the refrigerator in the bathroom. So that's the only downfall. But with it being closed, hopefully nothing to get in it. But nice mirror, marble vanity that has some amenities there. Oh, got one of those high-rise toilets. That's nice and high.
And look,
towels.
It's got little frou-frou. That's like Gilchrist and Soames. Jetted tub instructions.
So it does have a jetted tub along with a nice shower head and a nice enclosure.
With a little frou-frou fancy soap.
Oh, if it were winter, you'd like this. I think it's a heater.
Oh, Lord.
Or it may be a...
It may be a fan.
It may be a fan. It's probably a fan, but either way. But very nice room. Now, you've got a sheet
that tells all the
tells a little
amenities.
bit of the history. Now I'm going to sit on the bed and see if it collapses.
So.
Okay, we're good.
Parking, first of all, in Charleston, you have to pay basically wherever you park.
Yeah.
And so here, the parking, I'm going to sit in the fancy chair. Here, the parking, they have a lot out back that is a market, and they will let you park there if you're staying here. So they have quiet hours from 10 to 7.
I like that.
They have daily coffee service in the lobby between 6 and 12. And then for room service, so you have a complimentary breakfast every morning that you're staying, and you can circle what time you want them to bring it, and then you can indicate the number of things you want. It's got bagel, 1 slice of wheat toast, 1 slice of gluten-free toast, English muffin, assorted pastries, granola.
Oh, there we go, pastries.
Raisin Bran Cheerios, oatmeal, hard-boiled egg, banana, fruit cup, yogurt, and then they have honey jam, cream cheese, butter and peanut butter, and coffee and tea, or different juices that you can get. So you hang it outside your door by 11 o'clock at night.
Now, does it have like if you choose over 2 items, they charge you?
It just says indicate the number of items desired on each line, and you put how many people are, like the room number and how many people are staying there.
Okay.
Oh, and that's neat. It says for guests departing before 7 a.m., we offer granola bars, fruit, and coffee to go in the lobby. So that's
there you go. Yeah, because we may be departing Friday before 7 a.m.
No, we will not, because we departed, or you tried to depart this morning, and that was a bad idea.
It's still 5 o'clock getting here.
No. And then it says when you're ready for your breakfast dishes to be retrieved, place them outside your door and dial 0, and they'll come and get them. An informal wine reception is offered daily between 5 and 6 at our sister property, King's Courtyard Inn, which is at 198 King Street, which I think is the one beside it.
It is right beside it.
And then they have evening sherry here in the lobby. Dry and cream sherry.
I don't know what that is.
I wanted to say, like, you got any
Mad Dog 2020?
Got any Natty Light?
What's that stuff at Walmart? Arbor Mist or whatever. Yeah. So anyway.
And then they have an ice machine, and they have a water bottle filling station on
which is
this
nice.
floor. So you can refill your water bottles, which will be good for him. And then they have reusable water bottles that you can buy at the front desk if you don't have something you can use. So that was a good idea too. So there's that. And then I shall read to you.
Yeah, but read it with some flair now. Read it with some flair.
I'm doing flair.
All right, I want to drop this key because it's heavy.
Oh, I was about to say you just dropped something. The history of Fulton Lane Inn.
Mm-hmm.
What if there's a hard word? The first word or second word. John Rugenheimer. I think it's Rugenheimer. It may be Rugheimer.
Anyway, dude.
Well, I'm going to say Rugheimer.
Mr. John.
A German merchant opened a tailor shop after a stint as a blockade runner.
Oh, hey, that's illegal.
The shop was originally at 169 and 171 King Street. After his death, his sons purchased 202 King Street in 1911, demolishing a 19th century structure except for the north common wall, and they built this 3-story edifice. When it was rehabilitated as an inn in 1992, the developers purchased the site next door, which is 204 King Street, which that's King's Court Inn, where a 2-story double building with a pressed tin facade lost its entire front to Hurricane Hugo. It was replaced with a 3-story masonry structure in a similar style to this. The northmost building at 208 King Street was opened in 1994 as the Victoria House Inn. This building was incorporated into the Fulton Lane Inn in 2008. This section was designed by a leading designer of YMCA's. He said that's what this was when the Sons owned it. For the most part, they had used
Young Man's Christian Association.
And it says S.W. Folk of Newcastle, Pennsylvania. He designed this pressed brick 3-story building in the Richardson Romanesque style to house the Charleston YMCA, which originated in 1854, with Charleston business magistrate George Walton Williams, and that he was the builder and original owner of the Calhoun Mansion.
There you go.
As the chairman of the building committee, funds were raised locally for the construction. The building retains much of its fenestration, despite.
I'll Google that in a minute.
I think it means like the look of how it was.
Yeah, it is pretty much
finesse. Yes. Fenestration, despite severe mid-20th century alterations. The shop spaces on the ground floor are divided by banded rough-cut stone that also appears in the detailing of the base of the north tower and arches above the windows. In the 20th century, the roof of the lower peak of the central gable was removed and the extensive glass of the large arch was infilled. So that may be what we saw up front, because it looked like there were paper over some big arch windows, and I bet they infilled those, and that's probably just a covering, because they don't. He said that the only entrance is the one we came in,
because it looked closed.
So you can't enter. Yeah, it looked closed because Daniel was in a panic, thinking I've got us a budget in again.
Yeah, we don't want that.
But it says before the building of the 208 King, the YMCA had various homes, including the Mills House Hotel. So I think this is probably a lot about the YMCA as well. But everybody always says location, location, location. Ladies, focus in, because Louis Vuitton is like a block away.
Yeah,
we in the highbrow
you can't get there
section now.
You really can't.
There's Lily Pulitzer, Louis Vuitton, Vineyard Vines, Coach. I'm talking. This is like.
But anyway, we stopped. It wasn't Grove Oak. It was.
Was it Grovetown?
Grovetown something, and ate for the first time ever at Culver's.
And so that's what you like.
And so that's high end for me, and that was very good. But looking forward to Charlestown, and just a lot of history here. Hopefully, we'll get to see a lot of it. Did you like the buildings driving in? You didn't get to look much.
No, because I was. Well, you kept staying in the right turn lane, and I would have to say, "Get back over."
But anyway. But
I did see some of them. I saw like 2 or 3 churches that were really pretty. And we're were we right beside the city market or a block away?
Yeah, we're like you walk back there and you're at the city market. So
and we were planning on eating at Hyman's Seafood tonight, and
a little crowded outside already.
They had But if we eat later, like if we were to go about 8, I bet it'll be died down. I think. It's 5 o'clock here.
I don't know.
If I work here and I'm gonna eat before I leave town.
But we'll find a place to eat, and we'll do a review on it, hopefully, unless it's just uber crowded and we feel uncomfortable because we're still new at this. But looking forward to staying here at the Fulton Lane Hotel or Inn? Inn. Fulton Lane Inn.
I just read that whole
Charleston. I know you
thing
did.
and said it 15 times.
Yeah, I know you did. But Fulton Lane Inn in Charleston, South Carolina, and we'll let you know. When we wrap up, you've seen some pictures of the outside and all of that already, but we'll let you know how we slept, how quiet it was. We'll let you know about some of the amenities when we wrap up. But anyway, looking forward to telling you all about it. Cool. All right. So this is breakfast. You said again, don't get me on camera. This is day 1. Look, pastries, and is that croissants or is that pastries? My goodness, 2 boiled eggs. Oh, I nearly got you on camera. You're in a shirt. Bananas, oatmeal, fruit cups, bread,
bagel and toast, all kinds of
jellies and jams,
and apple and orange juice.
And it's brought to your door. Is that chutney?
I bet that's to put on your oatmeal. It's raisins and brown sugar. If I end up, if I see even
well,
a
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I got your. I think I got your toes and part of the shirt a little while ago. So anyway, very nice breakfast, and we're going to enjoy it while we watch Sanford and Son. You fish-eyed fool. Oh wait, that's Aunt Esther. But anyway, very nice. Well, what can I say? You and I were talking on the way to supper tonight before mile 4.5 and 5.5 of our daily walk. And this is probably, as far as hotel, and the condos I've enjoyed some better because you got 2 or 3 bedrooms and
room space out, couple bathrooms.
Yeah, but as far as a hotel with 1 bed, 1 bath, best one I've ever stayed in. And I'm not blowing smoke.
I agree. We've stayed in some like casino resort hotels and things like that, and I can't think of any that have been as nice as this, amenity wise or
You saw the breakfast. I mean, you put a little placard out as we talked about, and they bring it to your door. You let them know when you're done with the tray. They pick it up. We got maid service one day. We were in the room, but they came in, just said hi, and commenced to working. Changed towels out. They didn't mess with the bed because I was laying
kind of like a pit crew.
It was like a pit crew, and they were out, but emptied the garbage. The towels were nice. The shower pressure was nice. The soaps were nice. The bed was fine. Bed's an older. I don't know if it's actually old or just antique looking, but it does.
It's like a canopy 4-poster
Yeah,
bed, and so it was a
yeah.
little nerve wracking because it was squeaky.
Squeaks a little bit because it's got the
Creaky
wood.
squeaky.
It's got the wood slats. It's not a foundation like we're so used to now. But that gives it a cool vibe too because of the history and all that in this area. Air conditioner is the only drawback. We figured out how to leave the fan on all the time. It did get hot the first night because the air kicks on and then it kicks off.
And some people turn it down so low that it doesn't ever get.
Yeah, that's because it's 90 degrees outside.
Well, but it was 67, I think, in here, and we don't ever sleep with it that cold at the house.
Got plenty of drawers for all your stuff. Hot water, plenty of hot water. But the ice machine is nice. The water fill up station is nice. The amenities are great, and probably the best thing of all, like if you walk out of the front door, go to your right, there's the Target. You'll see in our video walking around Charleston, Target. It is super nice. There's stores everywhere, restaurants everywhere. We're right next door to All Shucks. There's just the location is perfect.
It's a good location. Like you cut through the parking lot, and
you got it on. Okay, I want to hear you because it's so profound.
Well, this is not my first rodeo. I am a consummate professional, and I'm aware that I have to have my audio equipment within a certain range of my mouth.
Yes.
So thank you though for double checking on camera.
I wanted to make sure.
I appreciate your vigilance and breaking my train of thought and trying to
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Cause issues for
me. You can tell we've been around each other
a little
too much. So she's looking forward to going back to work on Monday. I'm looking forward to being home on Monday without. I'm just kidding. Just kidding as a joke.
You're awful lonely.
Anyway, what were you saying? Location.
I don't remember now.
We're talking about location.
Now, if I remembered, I would act like I didn't.
I know. Location is great.
You can cut through the parking lot out back and be to pretty much any area of the city you want to go to safely. The parking situation, so I had looked up several places trying to decide, and next time I'll have an idea of where things are. I didn't this time. I was kind of like going in blind. But some of the places, some of the hotel rooms, or not hotels, like the parking would be like $40 a night, or $45 a night. Some of I would think the most expensive I remember seeing was $59 a night. So your room might be the same price as this one, but then you're looking at $60 a night times 4 nights. That's $240. That's another night you could stay. So
when I was young, you could stay in the
pay for a quarter.
$29.95.
You just have paid. Gave them a quarter.
Yeah.
2 bits.
Yeah, 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits. Real expensive. Old dollar.
But here it was $17 a night. I think he tried to wear me out because he did manage to pretty much keep me off of King Street. I think the only store
all the shops are.
We went in the Target, and that was it.
We went to shop though. We looked at a lot of stuff.
If you call me walking by at 50 miles an hour.
We looked in Louis Vuitton.
Well, I had no intention of going there.
Would not Vuitton be better than Vuitton? But I guess it's a name. But anyway, location is great. It's very quiet. The only time we've heard any noise at all is tonight. This is Thursday night. We're checking out in the morning. And somebody has checked in upstairs, must have some teenagers or something, because I hear some doom, 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 doom once in a while, like they're running around.
But it's at 10 o'clock, it's quiet time, and I hadn't heard anything since then.
So, I've rested well. Just everything has been wonderful. When you get off the elevator, there's always a staff person down there 24/7. They're very friendly, always speak to you. It's like they know you. Just
like everybody knows your name.
Boom, 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 and so Fulton Lane Inn. That's the hardest part, is remembering the name of it to me, and I have to thank Fulton County, Georgia. But it's Fulton Lane Inn, and you can look it up and research it. But if you're coming to Charleston, I would definitely recommend this place. Now, I haven't stayed at any others, but I mean, I just can't envision how you could top this.
And so this is part of what was it? What is it called?
I
The
have to look on the
Charming
internet.
Inn.
Charming Inn.
The Charming. We were about where I got a microphone on, but we can't remember stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm tired.
Anyway, so next door, one of their sister inns locations is the King's Court Inn, Fulton Inn. There's a Wentworth Inn, or Wentworth Mansion. There's a hotel, and I think there's one other. I think there's like somewhere between 4 and 6. So I would say any of those would be a great choice because they probably have similar amenities and similar management styles. They're all historic buildings, I believe. Why are you rolling your eyes around?
I wasn't smiling. I'm trying to smile. Does it look like I'm rolling my eyes when I smile?
You better be stroking out.
What if I am? All that walking.
Can you smile and raise your arm?
Have I got both hands up?
Oh, but you got that mic in one. You gonna go down with it.
I'm smelling like burnt popcorn. It's not funny.
Okay, so we're done with it. It's late. It's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
fast time.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's. I did good.
Got Direct TV, I think, and so I was familiar with the remote because we used to have Direct, and TVs work flawlessly. I mean, everything has been great. So if you get a chance, come to Fulton Lane Inn in downtown Charleston, and you'll
love the location. You'll love the amenities. You'll love the space. I mean, it's even got like a little foyer when you come in your room. So when you open the door, like when he would get breakfast in the mornings, I could be laying in bed, chilling out, and there's a little foyer area. It's very private. It's just it's almost like a tiny little apartment.
I could live here. I really could.
I could too.
But anyway, maybe one of these days we can just rent us a room by the week and take a taxi around because as much walking as you have to do in this city, we'll have to get one of those little rascals. And I can get me one of those flip phones.
A jitterbug?
A jitterbug, yeah. Jitterbug and a little rascal.
And a hurricane.
What's that?
The cane?
Oh, the little cane. Yeah, that'll like stand up. Like, oh, yeah. That'd be cool. That's the life.
And now you all see the fascination with him for me. Yes, that's the.
Yeah, one of these days. But hopefully it's
aspirations.
Yes, you got to have dreams. Anyway, hey, follow us on all our social media. Hit that smash button on, or the smash that subscribe button. I'm about to go to bed. Smash that subscribe button and like the video if you will. And give us some feedback. If you've stayed in other places in Charleston, we'd love to hear it. And we found our happily ever after.
Now you go find yours and some rest.